Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. My name's Tom Novak, and today it's November 15th of 2022. It's Tuesday. It's 36 degrees Fahrenheit or 2 degrees Celsius. We had snow this morning, but it didn't stick on the sidewalks or nothing, just on the cars and on the garage roofs and the house roofs and the grass, but that's about it. The streets, it was melted. But right now it's like a rain and snow mix with 36 degrees or 2C. Okay, so today it's not a bonsai, but we're gonna do something different today because I know a lot of you are in and you got nothing to brighten up your day or anything. So let's start with the red lion amaryllis for the holidays. You can get this at Home Depot. But you can also think of this as a bonsai because these bulbs, you think, oh, it's going to bloom, then you throw it away. No. I had them grow that big. And because once they get done flowering, you let the leaves grow. Put it out in the summertime. Feed it. Let it grow. And this bulb will grow for you, and you'll get more flowers. And it'll be a different type because you see the adeniums and stuff. Well, it's just a bulb, but it'll grow. It'll get fat for you. So give it a try. Now the way you pick these, you go in the store. You can look for green growth or some that aren't, because these look like the flower buds. But you feel the bulb. Feel the bulb. Now if it's mushy, or if it goes. If it goes in, don't buy it. It's starting to get dry rot or it's just shriveling up. It's an old bulb. So that's something what I look for. And you look at the roots, how nice they look. So these are going to grow. I'm just, for the holidays, you can do this temporary. So let me put the bulb on the side. And what I did is I got this little pot. I just put some stone on the bottom to hold it down, and this is just a little, a little dish to hold it when you water, so the water doesn't run out. Just something fancy. The pot fits in it real nice and easy, just like that, so you can hardly see it. But these bulbs come in a little sack like this. That's why you got to feel. Now in this sack, it's like this. Once we get it planted, we can put this sack onto our pot, and you got a nice little cover. But first, let's get the bulb planted. I got another pot for the other bulb, so just use whatever pot you can get. And the trick on these is to keep turning them. If you got them in a sunny window, you got to give it a quarter turn every day, because if you don't, that flower stalk will lean. I mean, it'll lean. Now we're not putting no micos or anything in here because this is just temporary. Just temporary. Because once it flowers and once it starts to grow, then we'll take it out of the pot. There, just like that. Granted, it could have been a little bigger, the pot, but just for now, it's just for show. I want the flowers to grow. And then put the soil in. Now remember, this is soil. It's not dirt. What's dirt? Dirt is what you sweep off the floor. So this is soil. So put it in, and you want it just about a quarter into the pot, just like that. And don't be afraid to fire it in. Just fire it in. Now we're going to give this a nice good drink of water. So you can use almost any size pot as long as this bulb fits inside of it. Now I'm just going to give it a little spritz Let's see if you can see it better. Let me put this in closer so you don't look at my back. There you go. Just get it spritzed in real good. Now you don't want to bury this all the way because it'll rot. Usually about that much, about a quarter of the way up or half at the most for these bulbs is the best. Because otherwise you don't want no rot on it. There we go. Now Home Depot got these for $8.95. I'm granted, if you don't have a pot, you can buy the kit, and the kit it'll cost more. But then in the kit, you don't know what kind of what size bulb you got. I've seen these vendors have bulbs at my landscape show, big. I mean, the bulb is this size. I mean, it's the size of this pot. That's how big they get. So that would be a nice little bonsai for you too, because adeniums, they grow them as bonsais because they got the branches and stuff, but we're growing this as a bulb. Why not? Something different. And for those of you with a black thumb, this is an easy one for you to grow. I mean, it's not hard. And you just take your chopstick, push it in, push it in, push it in, push it in, fire that soil into the bulb there like that. And let's get Mr. Elephant here. Hello, Freddie. Hello, Mia. And all you little guys out there. And we're just going to give it a little bit of water. Like I say, Tom, that's a hard way of watering it. Yeah, because it's a short pot and it's just for decoration. What you can do is just stick it in a little saucer of water, about that much, let it soak up the water, and you'll have it. But you can see the two flower buds. Now, okay, Tom, what'd you do with the paper towels? Here they are. Yeah, I know this place is still a mess. I just got the west wing done. In the basement there, I got all the plants out of the greenhouse. So now, all you do is take and wipe it, get this off, and then all we're going to do is take our sock and just put it in. Come on, Tom. Don't do like I do. Hold it from the bottom. And this is, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a plastic mesh, but look how nice. You've got your bulb in. You put it in a pot. It'll go in nice and snug. And that way there, well, let's wipe this. Now you got your little decoration. Your little bulb for Christmas, for the holidays. It will flower. It's going to flower nice for you. But the stalk is going to get, about 2 foot tall, if not more. So here's the other bulb. You can use any pot you want. And there's how the flower is going to look. And believe me, this red line is a real deep, dark red. So now we're just going to take this bulb out. And this one we got a little bonus with, because you can see another one forming down here. And this is a nice bulb. And there's no flower yet, so this will flower later. So the ones that, if you want a faster flower, get that, and then get another one similar like this. And then just let it, then you'll have a succession of flowers. So all I did was, this is just an old pot that I had. I got the screen in the bottom. And this one we just fill it. Now this one you can let grow in here. And then you could take it outside. But this will get a lot of roots. But I would take this out of the pot and put it into a real big one in the spring. And this way here, the roots will grow big and the bulb will grow nice and big for you. So this bulb, I mean, there's bulbs that fill up this pot. So, get my big head out of your way. Now what are you going to do? Just put it around. Just like that. Remember, fire them fingers into the soil. You got to get your fingers into the soil. Hey. They're saying 2 to 3 inches of snow. Maybe tonight into tomorrow. I have no idea, but I got the shovels ready. And I'm ready for a 2-hour shoveling. The alleys are the hardest because there's no place to put them in the alley, the snow, so you have to shovel it into the yard. It's the only way you get your cars out. There you go, just like that. And Mr. Elephant, that soil's pretty good. You don't have to really spritz it. It'll drain fast. See that? Just like that. I forgot I had the mic on. Mr. Tanglefoot got in here again. I don't know what's going on and how to get rid of this guy, but you can see he's starting to knot everything up again. So how to get rid of Mr. Tanglefoot, I have no idea. But we keep trying. There you go. Now this is a blue pot. And you're going to say, Tom, what are you going to do? It's supposed to be a winter scenery. I have some glass beads. Glass. This is glass. It's not those other types that they look good, like almost like a sand color. This is glass. Now you ain't going to get cut on it, but you can feel it. It's glass. And all I'm going to do for decoration is put it in like that, and it'll look like this bulb is growing out of a frozen lake. Look at that. You can even use this as water simulation, but look at that. This is just glass. So don't be afraid. Try something different. So there we go. And when you water it, look at that. A nice deep dark blue color. And then you can put your tag on there. It comes easy out of here. This isn't going to fit over this, but you can always use the sleeve for another pot. And then we just take this off like this. I'll take it off later, but it'll fold out. But that's all you do, and look how nice. So you either can have a pot like this, and then all you do is to water, just take this out and put it back in. It'll come out real easy. Or you can do something like this with glass. So you take care, everybody. Today's Tuesday. It's detective night. I like in the wintertime like this with the snow and everything coming down to put on a nice pot of tea. Put on some good old Sherlock Holmes old-time radio shows, or Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce. I think those were the best. But you take care, everybody. Enjoy the day. I have to see how the rest of the day is going to go. And tomorrow, we'll see if we get snow some more. You take care. I know it's raining, and it's like rain mixed with snow, but it's 12:25. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. You take care, everybody. Enjoy that cup of tea. It takes the chill out of the bones. Take care, everybody.